everyone, my name is Vadi. Today we are going to learn about how is cryptography used for security and authentication. And what is the user authentication? Let's start with the cryptography. It plays an important role in the terms of security and authentication. The process of cryptography is used for transferring data and messages through various security and authentication processes. This technique is used. Authorization and non repudiation of data are very important feature of cryptography. Cryptography is defined as a secure way of transferring information between two users or any companies that no mediator comes into play. In cryptography, various encryption techniques are used to provide the security and authentication of data. These encryption techniques help in securing the data and transferring the data without any data loss, data change. There are two types of cryptographic encryption: asymmetric, asymmetric and symmetric. Both these techniques are different kinds of methods to encrypt and decrypt data. Symmetric encryption versus asymmetric. Asymmetric is a single key known as a product. Public key is used. Initially, the message is encrypted using the public key to convert the message into cipher text. Then the message is transferred to receiver's end. Then the receiver uses the same public key to decrypt the message. Thus, the asymmetric key cryptography provides security and authentication. In symmetric key cryptography, the two different keys are used, namely public key and private key. Public key is used to encrypt a message, and then a private key is used to decrypt the message back into the plain text. The public key is also known to the unknown users around the sender, but the private key is only used with the receiver, thus providing enough security and authentication to the data transfers. Why is it important? It is important to provide the data security and the authentication, and also uses to encrypt the message and decrypt the message too is to be done to provide the data integrity and non-repudiation. Let's see what is hashing. Hashing is a process in cryptography where various mathematical tools used to encrypt a message. It takes various inputs as messages or data and change into fixed length of string or characters such that no outsiders get the information in one or other way. In cryptography, hashing uses various hash functions, mathematical tools to calculate the string and character value, then step by step gives the cipher text as output. Authentication and authorization. Authentication is a cryptography a user is and verifies its identity. Authentication is a cryptography tells the verified user about the sources and he or she can access. Authorization tells whether the resources belong to which users. Both authentication and authorization plays an important role in the cryptography. Multi-factor authentication, it means that where the multiple authentication comes into play in order to access the data. It also provides the multi-factor for authentication and for security purposes for data as well as message transfer. Some of the examples are some of you trying to log in a website. You see to know the login credentials. So, or the biometric verification might be needed. For example, also you can say the security token might be asked. Thus, we see the varieties of authentication process come into play. This is it for the video. If you like our channel, like and subscribe. Thank you.